All right, Jack, I got a really good question from my friend David Beatty that's important to answer, and but not just for David, other people, because now there's a lot of different, not a lot. You got UTR rating system, you got NTRP, some clubs have ABC, stuff like that. So I'm gonna read to you. I'm gonna paraphrase the text. Anyway, David Beatty, he plays in a tournament here with Nat Warren, and these guys are rock stars because they win the first round. How old are they, Jack?
They're over 70, both of them.
Both of them over 70, playing in the Banana Open. They win their first round, and they have a nice match with some young guys. And these young guys lost in the finals. So, but anyway, David and Nat have a good relationship. It was really cool. Now, do you remember what happened after they won the first match?
No.
They hugged each other. They were hugging like it was like it's the U.S. Open, which we're watching the U.S. Open right now.
Right.
And
yep.
Shannon Rogers just
were happy with their first round victory. That's for sure.
Anyway, what David's saying here, his question is, hey, we signed up for the 3-5. He and Nat signed up for 3-5. He's got these young guys who signed up for the 3-5, and these young guys beat him like 2-1 or something like that. And he's thinking, hey, they're really not 3-5 players, or Nat and David are really not 3-5 players. And certainly the whole idea is to get people good matches to keep them in a great game. That's the plan. So in this tournament, the Banana Open, we used NTRP ratings to sign up our players, our customers, our clients. However, we're doing it on the Universal Tennis platform, so they'll see their ratings go in there, and they'll see the corresponding rating, which is, I think, 4, 5, or 6 for like a 3-5 player. Anyway, so David, it works like this. The USTA 3-5 rating, the NTRP 3-0, 3-5, or 4-0, it realistically has 3 different levels into each level. So NTRP is more like Celsius and UTR is more like Fahrenheit. So when we say that NTRP has 3 different levels, you may experience a very competitive match like 6-3, 6-4 or closer, or some routine scores, 6-3, 6-2, or some more decisive scores like 2-1. And Jack, I think when they created the NTRP, it was really designed for USTA League tennis, which was more of a broad stroke.
More of
correct?
A broad brush, absolutely. And a 3-5 player is anything from 3.1 to 3.5. And so if a 3-1 plays a 3-5, the chances are that the outcome won't be as close as if a 3-5 plays another 3-5.
Right.
So there are variances within the rating. Just like you said, there are basically three levels, and it's not easily defined and it's not publicized.
Yes. Now, UTR has come along for the competitive tennis and really defined it. Like right here, we're looking at Rogers playing the U.S. Open. She's a level 12.5, and 12.5 against 12.5 usually produce some really good matches or close matches. So the UTR has really come in and fine-tuned it for competitive tennis. Now we see UTR integrating into the what would you call it? The league, recreational
players
league.
And league players.
Yeah.
Yes.
So anyway, so that's kind of how that works. Now, David pointed out here too that this team that they played did really well in the local country club. I think they won the local country club division, but they won the A division. Now, David, any country club that is using ABC, they have no idea what the hell they're doing anymore. Okay, A, B, and C is like going out dancing and say you're going to go to the disco. No, I mean A, B. There is if you're not using NTRP or like I think like Princess Anne, they had a CHKT tournament and they used 3-5 and 4-0.
Yes, they use the NTRP.
Yeah, they use it.
Yeah.
Now, so when clubs are starting to use this interclub thing like A, B, and C, no one knows what that is. Like, what's an A player? What's a B player? What's a C player? it may be defined for a local group, and maybe it works. I mean, you could call different levels blue, orange, green, purple. Who cares? But in today's world, you're trying to get people good matches, and there's algorithms out there, whether it be the USTA one or and I don't know, maybe the clubs, hey, the A players, whoever the best player is an A, and then they work backwards. But A, B, and C is extremely, in my mind, it's just archaic. I mean, like tennis, you got to change. You got to get with it here. So the UTR platform, very good. Even in the USTA, you said that evolved. It used to be humans just looking at people walk.
Yes, it used to be people watching somebody stroke a ball and determine what they were. And it really wasn't results driven at all.
Yes.
And now it has become predictable results driven, and that's what adjusts the NTRP. And the same thing happens in the UTR in the competitive rate. The rating is adjusted based on results.
Except the NTRP, it's not revealed. You don't see the algorithm. So like David and all the participants in the banana, they'll see what their UTR rating is under their profile. UTR, it's more transparent. Mm-hmm. NTRP, I think there's some concern that you don't want people manufacturing scores to play down to win the national championship or something like that. But I think that's changing. I mean, that's changed because it's out. The algorithm USTA's got it going on, and so forth. But now, the important thing there is for this particular tournament, Banana Open, we might like to refer to it as UTR level 5, and then there's level 6 to fine tune it. But I think we were addressing that more using, from the marketing standpoint, we were using the USTA in NTRP 3.5 and so forth, and that people would get some consolation matches. So maybe one match, so like in this situation, I think the 70-year-old team, which everybody was rooting for. When you see two 70-year-old guys, I mean, they won their first match, they kind of lost the second match decisive, and then I think did they win a consolation match? I don't recall.
I think that was the last match.
Yeah. We could have got them another consolation match, but their appearance fee was too high. I mean, David Knapp was going to charge us. So hopefully this gives some insights. Again, and just a quick summary, NTRP is more like Celsius, UTR more like Fahrenheit, kind of fine-tune it in that kind of aspect. But anyway, good things going on in the banana, and hope you guys understand the rating a little bit better with Captain Jack and myself.